Let me talk to your ex. Let me see what this person has to say about you or the connection, whatever going on in this connection. Let's see. However, it's a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. To book a paid reading, only option, go to my YouTube channel, Let's Us Tarot. You must subscribe to my channel. It should be written here. Okay. And what else? From the description box, you can get my email address. Because if you misspell that shit, it goes to scammer auntie. You don't want to be scammed. So let's see. First of all, let's check the energy. Who is this person? What they have to say about themselves. All right. Who are you, honey? Mr. Miss X. All right. Somebody who went undercover. Okay. You might be seeing that this person, you might not have seen them posting anywhere. They were completely hiding from you or the situation. After the breakup happened for a long period, this person went cold turkey. And it's like no news from anywhere. Probably you were curious, try to find out information about them. Just a moment, I need to switch off the heater here. Oh my gosh. This weather in Melbourne is very cold, but I get hot and cold, hot flash. And that's just like your ex, hot and cold. So I need to switch off this shit. Anyway, so what I was saying, this is somebody who went actually cold turkey on you. They might be like, vanished or like disappeared and you could not find any information about them. This person suddenly reappeared. For a long time after the breakup, probably they were nowhere. Now again reappeared. Air sign can be very, very significant in this case. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might see that, I would say what? You might soon get some kind of a notification or something from this person directly to you. You might have seen that they saw your stories or liking your photo or something like that. Not a direct communication, but indirect communication. This person is telling me you are, you showing them too much of attitude. Like, I don't know how to explain that. This is like, obviously you broke up, but this person's expectations were like you will show them some softness, some kind of, somewhere, some kind of posting that you are missing them, or you are sad, or you are depressed, or you are sukilala. But you are not showing those kind of things. And that is actually making them very annoyed. They were hiding. This person is telling me I was hiding so that I think that this person will be anxious about me, like how I'm doing, how I'm thinking. So they might be giving me some kind of ping. But this person didn't do this. I mean that they mean to say that, oh, you don't care about me anymore. You don't. You look so indifferent. Okay, I was disappeared. But you know what? The fact is, they were disappeared to manipulate you. They were they were hiding so that they thought that if they're hiding, you will be worried and message them to find out, hey, you okay? But you did not. That's why they're not liking. So now they're coming out of the cave. Okay? They're coming out of the cave. So I got your point. So why did you hide? So you wanted to manipulate my viewer. So what was the oh my goodness. Why did you try to manipulate them? What was the reason of this manipulation? What did you want? What did you want? Uh-huh. I was worried that okay, why I disappeared? Okay, they completely disappeared from the social media. They didn't even check your stories or anything like that because this is coming as a backside. This is a page of shirts. Exactly what they're saying, what I told you. Like, I thought that I want a new beginning, but I didn't want to go there. And I thought that if I do that, they will overthink. Because this person have overthinking issues about you. They're saying that you overthink a lot. Like, you analyze all their steps, like, what they're doing and things like that. You worry about them a lot, I would say, rather, in a way. Like, you've been very caring person. You care about them a lot. You think about them a lot, normally, okay? So they thought that if they completely disappear from the social media or everywhere, you don't get any information, you will worry and you will come forward, okay? So that might trigger a new beginning. in this connection, or reunite or rekindle the connection. That's what they think. All right. Oh, okay. 6 of Cups. They are missing you. All right. So if you really missing them, you really wanted a new connection, why didn't you go forward by yourself rather than hiding and playing this nonsense game? Why didn't you come forward and message them? Oh, my goodness. Okay, they think about you. But it's coming that the Emperor in reverse. And this is 5 of Swords in reverse, like the backside of this. It's like, I cannot do this because I have, I have to keep the control. Emperor, I am the Emperor. I don't want to lose my control, because if I do this, it is going to be, I lose my face. How do I do this? Because I told them that I don't want, I don't want this connection. I can thrive without them. Now, if I go that, it is going to be downgrade me. How can I even come out of this? And another thing is this, with the 5 of Swords in reverse. If they did fight with me after the breakup, they could have fight with me. They could have come forward asking me. They didn't do it. They just walked away. They gave me this, they walked away. So if that is the situation, now if I go forward and tell them that, okay, how are you? Or message them, it will be like, my ego and pride get destroyed. I cannot do that. Because you didn't fight, it proves that you don't care. This is as per this person's language. Because when they broke up with you, they wanted you to fight, cry, beg, or whatever. Because you did not do it, they feel like it didn't matter to you. As if you wanted the breakup. This person is not being able to accept the fact that you could be devastated too. You could be like in a mindset also that it is too much. I can't deal with this. Then you could be fed up and walk away. That is also possible. This person didn't realize that. For them, it's like whatever. It's like a breakup is the way this person is talking, the breakup is a very casual thing. So I believe that you might have gone through multiple breakups with this person. This is not the first time. Okay, this is not the first time. So I think you might have gone multiple breakups, and this person knows that it's a very casual thing. So the breakup is not a very serious thing for them. So they wanted like, okay, we broke up, so you should be crying and coming back. You didn't do it, so that means you don't care. So how do I come forward? My ego and pride hurts. Okay, let me just shuffle this deck a little bit. All right. Let me tell you one thing, honey, okay? If my viewer is not coming forward, will you go forward and message them? Show me in 3 cards, okay? I need a clear answer. I don't have time for nonsense. Oh my gosh. This is very interesting answer they gave me. Queen of Cups here. This is Strength in reverse in the middle, okay? And this is coming King of Cups. Yes, I can be vulnerable. I can open up. But they also need to come to that Queen of Cup energy. Right now, they are very strong. They are showing me that they don't need me. They don't give a fuck about it. They are showing like, I can win the world. I don't need you at all. They need to be softened a little bit. They need to show that I can be vulnerable to them. If I come forward, they're not going to reject me. Because right now, they're not seeing in the Queen of Cup energy. It's somebody who will be acceptance, loving, caring, nurturing, gulu type. So if you come to that energy, they can also come to the King of Cup energy. By the way, this person, it can be your soulmate connection. It can be a soulmate, because this is exactly that same question I answered, and they did show me this. And this is, they're telling you like, don't show like, you are showing like too strong armor, like I don't care kind of a vibe. Please soften a little bit. This is what this person is saying, not your Didi saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Because if somebody truly loves you, they need to come forward. They need to fucking win their ego and come forward towards you. Not that you lower your standard and so, oh, I miss you. Then only they come forward. Don't even bloody do it. They're saying it. Some of you will start posting video on something like that. Oh, let me post a video. I miss you. Don't do it. You got my point? Don't do it. So this is what they want. So they want you to soften. They want you to break so that they can come forward. They're looking for a sign from you to come forward that you miss them. So if you are in a relationship for such a long time or whatever time, wasn't it enough? The care and the love that you did show them, wasn't it enough that you have to again show them that you need them or you want them? They should be knowing how much you love them. And after knowing that why you are walking away, the pain, the suffering they caused you, they should be knowing this. And they should be coming forward because they are sorry. Not because you are showing them that you want them. No, don't ever do that. And their ego and pride, if their ego and pride wins, they lose you. Let them lose you. Because if you do this, because many times, many times girls come to me, specifically girls, they come to tell me this. Oh, their ego is very high. Look, Didi, I don't have ego. I don't have pride. I don't mind messaging them. You know what you are doing? No, you are not. You are telling, no, their ego is very hard. It's very difficult for them. What you are exactly showing? You are a doormat. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Oh, you know what? I don't have so much of ego. I know in relationship, no ego. No, that's not ego. That's self-respect. You do not have a bare minimum self-respect that you are ready to go back to brush their ego. This is a supply. You are a supply for their ego. And you are doing it again and again, again and again and again and again. You are a doormat. I said it. I said it. You like it or you don't hate it. I give a fuck about it. When you say that my person is very ego, I am ready to bend down. You are not bending down. What you are doing, you have no self-respect. You have no self-love. What you are doing, you are validating their ego. That it's okay for me to do this to this person again and again because they have no self-respect. Every time I do it, they know I will not go back. They will come back to me begging. Okay. You are basically, they trained you to be a doormat and you are telling them, yeah, I'm okay. I'm a puppy. I'll come back every time. You throw a little bit of things and I'll be forever you. Do you, honey? I don't care. But I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not a tarot reader who sugarcoats you. Oh, they change, transform, apology coming. It's not happening here. This channel is not for this. You can go to any other channel if you don't like this. When I say it straight. Anyways, how you see the future of this connection? How you see the future of this connection? Okay. They're saying that I see a rebirth in this connection. Rebirth, so like a phoenix rising. But I know that I cannot be in this connection. To be in this connection, I need to be serious because I've been quite hot and cold. And this person is not going to take this. But I believe there will be a rebirth in this connection. But I need to go forward with a message to this person. And I need to give them stability. If I do this, this connection will work. But I got your point that this needs to be done. But will you do it? Will you take the action to make this connection work? Will you take the action? Tell me that. I'm not ready for that. Death in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Right now, I cannot give them. I cannot give them the commitment they want. Only when initially they said what you need to be this relationship to be started, rebirth. But the commitment that you are looking for, they cannot give you. They cannot give you social commitment. This person cannot give you a complete rebirth the way you are wanting. No, they cannot give you that. They cannot give you that. But they want the connection to start again. What do you think then? What do you think? Okay, this reading can be more than 15 minutes. If it goes more than 15 minutes, I will post the full video on my YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot. Should be written here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to book a reading, do not interact with anybody on TikTok. Those are scammers. Only way, go to my YouTube channel. From the description box, get my email address. Okay. So you saying that you are not ready to give the commitment. Specifically, okay, by the way, this can be a connection where you might see, it can be social differences, can be married, they married, you married. By the way, no judgment for marriage, okay? People can fall in love even though they're married. So if you're judgmental, this is not your channel. Listen, now what I'm saying, they can be married, you can be married, age differences, caste differences, this can be significant in this connection. This person is showing me. And they're telling me that's another reason that they cannot give you the commitment that you are looking for. If you're asking them to leave their family and start come towards you, they're not going to do this. Simple and straight, they will not do it. Okay. So in that way, the rebirth is not possible. They can give you the commitment the way they want it. This is a basic thing. They want this connection going. They want this connection going, but as per their term, not as per your terms. Okay. So let us see. So what do you, we will put some more cards and see something different. Wait, let's go to the YouTube channel. Okay. We will see there. So let us see. We will check this details today. All right. So you know what? So you want to keep going. You showing me that you want to keep going. What the structure of the relationship you want? what you want in this relationship, how you want to see this relationship as. Baba, third party situation. Okay. What I say this. There is a third party in this connection. Definitely third party is in this connection. This person is not letting go the third party. This person is the four of Pentacles. They're holding on both. This person will not let you go. This person will not let go the third party. They want both of them and they want you to accept this. You are being too mystical. Okay. You are being like, you see through this person. Actually, that's the fear this person is doing. This person probably in the beginning told you that I'm going to change this or I'm going to take action. I will choose you or things like that. But right now they are not doing it. Right now they are asking you to accept that this is going to be like this. There will be this third party or whatever it is. Listen, this third party don't have to be a romantic partner. It can be their father, mother, donkey, monkey, or their job or their gambling or their addiction, whatever they do. Third party needs to be there. You need to accept the situation the way it is. Okay? This is what it is. But they are telling me something. You are being very difficult these days. You are being very mysterious these days. That's what they're telling me. Why you say that? Suddenly out of nowhere? Why you think they are very mysterious? Why you think? Oh, very interesting. This person's, you know what this person is telling me? This person is telling me previously you were okay with the setup. Whatever the setup they did put you, you were okay with that. Like whatever the third party, fourth party, I don't know. But right now you are not okay with that. One moment, yeah. Sorry, I had to check. I have a private reading. So you used to be okay with that setup. But right now, you are not okay with the setup. They're telling me that you have learned some lesson. They're showing me this judgment card. Some kind of lesson you have learned. And then you started focusing more on yourself rather than focusing on them. It's like a card of self-love here. I cannot show you this because a little bit of necky babies over there. They are showing me that you now started focusing on yourself rather than them anymore. Now they are not in that same situation they used to be before. And that is very difficult for them to balance. This is probably the reason you are running away from them. Like previously you were all about them. Like, what is your life? They were on the full focus. But right now this person is telling me like, I don't know. Because this person is more now focused on themselves. So I don't know whether this person will accept that. And that's the reason I'm very skeptical when this connection will go or not. Very interesting. All right. If that is the case, if they focus on themselves and they don't come forward towards you the way you want it, how are you going to take this connection? Will you follow through? Will you go ahead with this connection or you will walk away? You know what? I'm feeling like taking different cards. So let me go ahead with these cards. So tell me one thing. What will be because the energy over there that I'm getting with this particular deck is like, more this person is a very selfish vibe. They wanted you to accept their things and go along with that. But you are not going this. This is a shift in the energy that I'm feeling in this person's energy. So I thought it's better to change the deck. The shift is, they're telling me suddenly, this person is very mysterious these days. Maybe they see that you become more spiritual because they did show me the High Priestess. So it can be that you become more spiritual or something like that. They're telling me like this person is more these days focused on their life. Some different things going on in their life. They are not exactly the same thing. This is why I'm struggling to balance it. So, balancing you and the third party. That's the difficult thing. All right. So, listen. If my viewer doesn't keep moving forward what they're doing, learn to love themselves, focus on themselves, will you go forward and message them and have the relationship with them? Suddenly it started to rain. Suddenly. And the card came. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's a change. It's like a sudden change. And it's also a kind of a shift. It's like a vibe of table has turned. And then comes the Six of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Things will change. This person, because it is going, it's quite like a hypnotic mindset. Okay, right now what they're telling me, it's like I feel like this person is quite like dreamy state of mind. They're saying that I think about them all the time. I think about them. And I know that what I have done, like breadcrumbing and, not giving enough to this person, is not going to sustain this relationship. But I miss them. I want them in my life. So I know to bring them back, I need to change. I need to change myself. I need to learn my lessons. Will you learn your lessons? Are you working on learning your lessons? Are you still taking any accountability that you what are you saying? Will you do it? Not yet. Not yet. I want, but my pride and ego is too much. Again, the emperor comes in. You might be dealing with somebody who is very, very high in ego and pride. Very high in ego pride. It's like, I don't, it's like more like somebody who loves how you make them. It's very narcissistic. It's like, they miss you, but what they are missing, like the missing is like the way you used to make them and things like that. It's not that, it's like they wish they could do it, but they will not, because their pride and ego comes and holds them. I don't know what type of this is, because not that they're showing me that they are in love with you, but they're showing me that they feel good around you. Communication might come, but what is this communication all about? Very confused human being. Oh, don't expect something serious. This person will communicate with you. Something like a silly billy, suddenly out of nowhere, they will message you. Might try to pull you back into this, because I feel like this is somebody, not might be a full-blown narcissist, but very narcissistic. It's like selfish, high in ego, pride, their way or highway. They like the validation you give them. If you don't do it, like they want to keep things as per their choice, like third party, you, and accept whatever it is. Accept whatever I provide, don't walk away and stay in my life. This is the thing. And when you walked away and when you not ready for this, if this goes long, this person might come forward and message you to keep you back in this connection. Listen, I don't know what to say in this case, because there's no point of keep going like this. I got the point. This is somebody who wants you as per their terms. They want you as per their terms, but they will put you on third party situation. They will not give you commitment, but at the same time, they don't want you to move on with anybody else. If you want to be in this connection, this will destroy your life. You will be forever asking for commitment, and forever this person will put you in the situation. Choice is yours what you want to do. But you know what? If you love yourself enough, don't go with this person. Don't take them back. This is very selfish. This is very egotistical. This is narcissistic. This is somebody who only thinks about themselves, their good things, their benefits, how they feel, how they are sad, how their sittings are disturbed. Those things are important. They will just come forward, say for the sake of coming, because they need to pull you back, but not with a solid commitment. This is not right. This is not good. Okay. Thank you so much. Let them go. And if you want to book a reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Okay. Don't be scammed. And please understand one thing. As I said, with my experience with couple, people, I see that, sometimes people think that maybe this time it will work out. Maybe this time they will change. With that hope, people spend years in distressful, toxic relationship. If you really could walk away from this connection, please stay strong. There will be days ups and downs, but don't go back to this kind of people, because this person truly doesn't love you. 555 on the counter. This person truly doesn't love you. They love themselves, and they love how you make them feel, how your presence make them feel. They want you to be in an uncomfortable situation where you don't like it, but that's convenient for them. Don't be in the situation. Okay? Take care of yourself. Love and light. Bye.